Okay guys, so meron tayong quadratic inequality here and we want to solve it using integral notation. And ang sabi sa akin is it's better to use quadratic formula. So let's use quadratic formula to get the factors. Okay, so we have x squared minus 2x minus 11 here. Let's get first the roots from the QF quadratic formula, which is x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So that is just x equals negative 2, so positive 2 plus or minus 2 squared is 4 minus 4 times a is just 1, c is negative 11, so minus negative 44 or plus 44 divided by 2a is just 1, so 2. So x is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 48 over 2. Now, 48 does not have a... It's not a perfect square, unfortunately. So, we'll factor out kung anong kaya natin. 48 is 4 times 12. So, that's 16 times 3. So, 16 is 4 times 4. So, 4 square root of 3 all over 2. So, our critical points are 2 minus 4 square root of 3. Or our x1 is 2 minus 4 square root of 3 over 2. X2 is 2 plus 4 square root of 3 over 2. Alright. I guess the best thing to do is approximate values. X sub 1 and x sub 2. For x sub 1, it is 1 minus 2 square root of 3. And 2 square root of 3, square root of 3 is, between 1 and 4. So square root of 3 is around between 1 and 2, but closer to 2 than to 1. So 1 point something. Um, yeah, so natin 1 point something and then, or 2, approximately 2. So 1 minus 2 times 2 is 4. 1 minus 4, approximately negative 3. And then x sub 2 is equal to 1 plus 2 square root of 3. So instead of subtracting 4, let's try adding 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. So we'll just choose um test points that are far away from negative 3 and 5 so that it becomes more accurate. So let's try. Ito is x minus, right, 1 minus 2 square root of 3. This is the first one. Equals 0, of course. And then this one is x minus 1 plus 2 square root of 3. And then ito yung x squared minus 2x plus minus 11. Alright, this is negative infinity. This is negative 3. This is 5, approximately. And this is positive infinity. Okay, so if x is, x minus 1 minus 2 square root of 3, this one, -3 will be its point, turning point. If we try 0 here, 0, transfer natin, x plus 3 and x minus 5 para mas madali. So, less than -3, for example, -4, -5, ganun, negative number siya. If we try 0, it will be positive number. So, negative, positive, positive dito. And then, for x minus 1 plus 2 square root of 3, or approximately x minus 5, 5 will be the turning point, so that's negative and positive. Less than that, it will be negative. Then multiply natin here, we'll have positive, negative, and positive. So we want less than or equal to 0, so we'll choose this one. Kung saan siya negative. Kasi less than or equal to 0. So therefore, our solution is from 1 minus 2 square root of 3, that's our negative number, to 1 plus 2 square root of 3. Since this is greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, we'll use the bracket here. Or we can express that as x is less than or equal to 1 plus 2 square root of 3, but it's greater than or equal to 1 minus 2 square root of 3. That will be our answer, sadly. It's not perfect. This is not perfect, but yeah, this is it. Bye.